Mr. Men, Little Miss, Adventures with Dinosaurs. So we're going to read the book, and then we shall find problems with it. Now, are we ready? Little Miss Curious had found a footprint. The biggest footprint she had ever seen. That's a dinosaur footprint, said Mr. Clever. There's not much that Mr. Clever doesn't know. I wonder what dinosaurs look like, wondered Little Miss Curious. Let's go have a look, suggested Mr. Clever. So they followed the footprints. Where are you going? Asked Mr. Greedy. We're off to find dinosaurs, replied Mr. Clever. That sounds like fun, said Mr. Greedy, and he joined them, along with a lot of their other friends who they met along the way. It's not every day you get a chance to see a dinosaur. The dinosaurs were even more extraordinary than Mr. Clever had imagined they would be. They were taller than Mr. Tall. Oh, this must be how Mr. Small feels all the time, said Mr. Tall, looking up at the Brachiosaurus. Imagine how small I feel now, squeaked Mr. Small. The dinosaurs were even stronger than Mr. Strong, try as he might. Mr. Strong could not move the Ankylosaurus. It was built like a brick wall. And the dinosaurs were even greedier than Mr. Greedy. He watched in astonishment as the Apatosaurus ate a whole tree. That'd be like me eating a whole field of lettuce, said Mr. Greedy. But the dinosaurs, were not naughtier than Little Miss Naughty. I didn't know that dinosaurs could fly, cried Mr. Happy, looking up at the pterodactyl. None of us can fly. Speak for yourself, said Mr. Impossible, rising up into the air. I don't even need to flap my arms. These dinosaurs are just eating plants, complained Mr. Greedy. I want to see a proper meat-eating dinosaur. These were words that Mr. Greedy quickly regretted, as at that moment a Tyrannosaurus Rex came stomping out of the forest and decided that Mr. Greedy looked like a good-sized snack. Oh, help! Shrieked Mr. Greedy, running as fast as his little legs could carry him. But a Tyrannosaurus Rex has much longer legs and sharp teeth and even sharper claws. Oh, run, Mr. Greedy! Run for your life! Luckily for Mr. Greedy, it turned out the Tyrannosaurus Rex was ticklish. Mr. Tickle had never tickled anything so large before. It had taken every inch of those extraordinarily long arms of his, and Mr. Tickle wondered what other dinosaurs he could tickle. He tickled the Triceratops under the collar. You needed long arms to keep out of the way of those horns. He tickled the Diplodocus under a chin. You need even longer arms to do that. He tickled the Stegosaurus. I didn't know that dinosaurs could giggle, giggled Little Miss Giggle. She also didn't know that dinosaurs laid eggs. I would only need one of those eggs for breakfast, said Mr. Strong. Jacked. By the time Little Miss Curious got home, she was not nearly as curious as she had been at the start of the day. What a lot she'd learned about dinosaurs. Just one more question, she said. What do dinosaurs dream about? Mr. Clever sighed. A heavy sigh. There's some things that even Mr. Clever doesn't know. Historical inaccuracies aside, I have a lot to talk about this book. A lot. We're gonna put aside the fact that the Mr. Men and Little Miss are existing at the same time as dinosaurs. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. We're just gonna go with it. Kayfabe. Kayfabe, lads, we're gonna go with it here, okay? So. Do you think they're related because they're both orange? Or is that racist? Confirmed. Mr. Clever. He's an orange man. Should have given him a Northern Irish accent. I mean, it's not a really big footprint, really. You know what they say about big footprints? Mm-hmm. Nah. What a merry band of scamps these folk are. Look at those fat birds. Look at them. That is a borb right there. That is a bird orb. Can birds get diabetes? Because they fucking have it. Yeah, Mr. Clever. Literally marching. All of them. Look. They're all going for a march. Every single one of them. Yeah. We need to find Mr. Catholic. Now, can someone tell me how to pronounce that? Brachiosaurus, Brachiosaurus. I've been saying it wrong to Ethan, and I don't. I'm letting the side down there. Branchio? Broccoli? Again, Alan, are you discussing the dinosaurs or the Mr. Men and the Little Miss? Because Mr. Tall can get it. Fine looking man. Not to disparage a short king. Look at that delightfully fashionable hat by Mr. Small. Oh, that's allowed. Hear him. Who am I to judge, sir? Who am I to judge? You can be a dinophile? Yeah. Prehistoric pre-cum? Now, everyone, take note. You ready? This will be on the test later. That's my favorite dinosaur. Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus. I love him. Look at him. He's got a big hammer tail. With derpy little face. And he's even stronger than Mr. Strong. He's the best boy ever. He's also related to Little Miss Curious. Jurassic Park. I'm worried about Mr. Greedy. Not only the fact that his eye is very gammy looking. I could have been wearing hair. Do you lose your eyeballs when you're clearly obese? He looks sexy as fuck. Definition of a feeder. Eater? A feeder would be with an eater. Yes. Chubby chaser. There you are. Mr. Greedy, eating a whole field of lettuce. This fucker couldn't spot a lettuce if it was thrown at him by a tiger in his own kitchen. Possibly the bravest or stupidest character in all of fiction, tying a fucking knot in a dinosaur's tail and laughing about it. To be feared under every single circumstance known imaginable. Fear this creature. Fear it. And anyone picking up on the naughty and not. Naughty and not. Very clever. Anyone pointing out the fact that I gave Mr. Happy my actual voice? Yes. Did you notice? I was running out. I needed to fucking use a different voice. Mr. Impossible, cocky as fuck. I don't even need to flap my arms. What an arrogant bastard. Defying the laws of physics so casually. I'm fucking glad. If you're going to eat anyone, out of any of the Mr. Men or Little Miss, who would you eat? Because this dinosaur has decided that Mr. Greedy looks like a good size snack. A RAWR. A RAWR. A RAWR. You have to like it that. We want to see a meat-eating dinosaur. Well, there you are, fat boy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's luckily you should mention because he makes an appearance. The expression "he moves fast for a big man" comes to mind, very much like Samoa Joe. Hey, fuck, do you think any of us could actually outrun a fucking T-Rex? Really? Really? Remind me of a hot take later about dinosaurs. There he is, Mr. Spaghetti himself. He didn't ask for consent. That was an emergency tickle. That was a safety tickle. It was a life-saving tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Possibly the most problematic of all the Mr. Men. Another line I do find very difficult. You need to keep your long arms away from those horns. Every time. Trying to keep a straight face. Not burst out laughing while you're trying to lull a child to sleep. A diplodocus. I never heard of a diplodocus until I read this book, which will tell you how badly I've let the side down in terms of dinosaur enthusiasm. Look at that fucking Stegosaurus having the time of his fucking life. We all should aspire to be as happy as this Stegosaurus, but will we notice Mr. Tickle's getting his own fucking tickling in here as well? Not just a curious and exploratory biodiverse tickle here, trying to learn the ways of the dinosaurs via the tickle. He's also giving little Miss Giggles a giggle of his own before they head back. Would you? Would you eat a dinosaur egg? Yeah. Yes or no? Egg or no egg? Would you eat a dinosaur egg like Mr. Strong here? Would you? Like, I know he's imagining he's eating it. I don't think he's actually at the kitchen table having this. Because if he's at the fucking kitchen table, I'm imagining a tiger coming through that window in a minute. Would you eat a dinosaur egg? Fascinating. I don't think I would. I only really trust chickens' arses. Although, that does pose the question, what came first, the dinosaur arse or the egg? The fuck is the architect here? What's going on? I could only fucking perish the fucking heat rating of this home. Baffling beyond all belief. Mr. Tickle does, in fact, give Diddler vibes. And what do dinosaurs dream about? What we all dream about. Mr. Greedy. We're all greedy. For greedy. Did you know? Did you know? Well, you're gonna know now. Did you know dinosaurs are different shapes and sizes like the Mr. Men? And the little miss. The word dinosaur means terrible lizard, and Mr. Greedy means loves to eat. The Tyrannosaurus Rex had tiny arms compared to his huge body. Mr. Tickle has extraordinarily long arms compared to his small body. And the smallest dinosaur was the Saltopus. Wow, that sounds like a slur. The smallest dinosaur was the Saltopus. It was about the size of a cat, and Mr. Small is the smallest Mr. Men. He is as small as a pin. As in a needle, poke, or a bowling. Fascinating. The cleverest dinosaur was the Trudon. With the largest brain of any dinosaur relative to his size, Mr. Clever is the cleverest Mr. Men. But he doesn't know everything. He doesn't know everything. This says a lot about society. Doesn't it, boys and girls?